The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. He who is brave is free. Seneca. No man is free who is not master of himself. Epictetus. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Marcus Aurelius. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Seneca. If you wish to be a writer, write. Epictetus. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Epictetus. What upsets people is not things themselves, but their judgments about the things. Epictetus. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Seneca. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Epictetus. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Epictetus. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Marcus Aurelius. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. Do not indulge in dreams of having what you have not, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them, if they were not yours. Marcus Aurelius. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Marcus Aurelius. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Marcus Aurelius. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. Seneca. Caretake this moment. Immerse yourself in its particulars. Respond to this person, this challenge, this deed. Quit evasions. Stop giving yourself needless trouble. It is time to really live, to fully inhabit the situation you happen to be in now. Epictetus. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Zeno of Citium. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Seneca. What is quite unlooked for is more crushing in its effect, and unexpectedness adds to the weight of a disaster. The fact that it was unforeseen has never failed to intensify a person's grief. This is a reason for ensuring that nothing ever takes us by surprise. Seneca. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. Seneca. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Epictetus. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Seneca. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. Seneca. True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. Seneca. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. Epictetus. You are a little soul carrying around a corpse. Epictetus. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have, and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have. Seneca. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Epictetus. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Epictetus. Happiness and freedom Begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. Epictetus. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. Nature hath given men one tongue but two ears, that we may hear from others twice as much as we speak. Epictetus. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Marcus Aurelius. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about the things which are beyond the power of our will. Epictetus. They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn. Seneca. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Seneca. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Epictetus. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. He can anger you only when you permit yourself to be disturbed by him. Epictetus. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. Epictetus. If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to what others think, you will never be rich. Seneca. How much time he gains who does not look to see what his neighbor says, or does, or thinks, but only at what he does himself, to make it just and holy. Marcus Aurelius. Seek not for events to happen as you wish, but wish events to happen as they do, and your life will go smoothly. Epictetus. Men do not care how nobly they live, but only how long, although it is within the reach of every man to live nobly, but within no man's power to live long. Seneca. It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it. Seneca. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Marcus Aurelius. We are more often frightened than heard, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Seneca.